So these are the 4 questions given for comparing the bond angle. So let's take question number 1. The molecules are CO2, SO2, and SO3. What is the first step? The first step is to get the hybridization. कार्बन के outermost electrons 4 है, हर एक ऑक्सीजन को 2 electrons चाहिए. So 4 electrons of carbon will be participating in bonding. So there are no lone pairs left, and you have 2 side atoms. 2 side atoms मतलब 2 bond pairs हो गया. 2 bond pairs के लिए हमको hybridization क्या होगा?
sp
2 electron pairs के लिए it is sp. सल्फर के outermost electrons 6 है. Okay, 2 oxygens को 4 electrons चाहिए. So you will be left with 1 lone pair plus 2 bond pairs. So the hybridization will become
sp2.
Okay. SO3 के लिए 6 electrons है सल्फर के outermost shell में. So each oxygen requires 2 electrons. So all the 6 electrons will be participating in bonding. So you have no lone pairs. So you have 0 lone pairs plus 3 side atoms मतलब 3 bond pairs. So number of electron pairs इधर भी 3 ही हुआ. So this is also sp2. Bond angle सबसे ज्यादा sp में रहेगा. CO2 is greater than. उसके बाद among SO2 and SO3, both of them are sp2. But as the number of lone pair increases, what will happen to the bond angle?
Decreases.
Decreases. So SO2 will be greater than, SO3 will be greater than, CO2 will be greater than, SO3 will be greater than SO2. Reason इसमें एक lone pair है. सभी लोग को यही आंसर आया? Okay. Next question. NO2 minus, NO3 minus. Bond angles part is very important. You can expect a question from bond angles. NO2 positive. First, what is the first step to get the hybridization? NO2 minus. नाइट्रोजन का outermost electrons 4 है, माइनस मतलब और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन दिया, 5 हो गया. सॉरी, नाइट्रोजन का outermost electrons 5 है और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन दिया मतलब 6 हो गया. Okay. So each oxygen requires 2 electrons, 2 oxygens requiring 4 electrons. Out of the 6 electrons, 4 electrons have participated in bonding. So you have 1 lone pair and 2 side atoms, मतलब 2 bond pairs. What will be the hybridization?
sp2.
sp2, sp2 with 1 lone pair. And not 3 minus. अभी इसमें भी sp2 रहेगा, but 0 lone pairs.
Yes sir.
No lone pairs. You have 0 lone pairs and 3 side atoms. So 3 bond pairs. So it also has sp2 hybridization. NO2 positive. We have 2 side atoms and there are 0 lone pairs.
sp.
Very good. पहले के केस जैसा ही हो गया ना, सेम. कुछ फर्क है? So you have NO2 positive सबसे ज्यादा sp का रहेगा. NO2 positive greater than, then 0 lone pairs का केस, NO3 negative greater than NO2 minus. This is the answer, right answer. Okay. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Third question. BF3 CH4 H2O NH3. सबसे पहले, can you tell me the hybridizations, everyone? BF3 का hybridization.
sp3.
BF3 sp3 कहाँ से हो गया?
sp2.
बोरॉन का outermost electrons 3 है.
3 bond pair.
Okay, you have 3 bond pairs and 0 lone pairs. BF3 is sp2. अगर किसी को डाउट है तो बोरॉन का outermost इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 3 है, 3 के 3 पार्टिसिपेट किया, so you have 0 lone pairs plus 3 bond pairs, so total electron pairs are only 3, so the hybridization will be sp2. okay, CH4 का hybridization
sp3
sp3
sp3, H2O का hybridization you have 2 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs,
sp3
sp3.
3.
If you don't know how to get the hybridization, please don't sleep today. Hybridization is minimum requirement. NH3 नाइट्रोजन का outermost इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 5 है, कौन सा है कार्तिक?
sp3
sp3
sp3 नाइट्रोजन का outermost इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 5 है, 5 में से 3 बॉन्डिंग में गया, you have 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs. okay, so hybridization will be sp3. सबसे पहले किसका होगा? sp2 का होगा, so bf3 has highest bond angle greater than, उसके बाद ये सारे के सारे sp3 है, then you will be comparing based on number of lone pairs,
lone
more
pair
are the lone pairs less will be the bond angle, right? so
CH4
उसके बाद CH4 रहेगा, then you have
NH3
NH3, then you
H2O
have
h2
H2O. रीजन क्या है? NH3 में you have 1 lone pair and H2O में you have
2 lone
2 lone pairs. okay, last question. NH4 positive और क्या है? NH3 and NH2 minus, NH3 and NH2 minus. Tell me the hybridizations.
sp3
sp3
NH4 positive is sp3, NH3
sp3
sp3
ये भी sp3 with 1 lone pair. okay, NH2 negative,
sp3 or 2 lone
lone
it is also sp3 with 2 lone pairs. so tell me the order of bond angle then.
NH4 positive NH3 and NH2 negative
NH2 minus
इसमें 1 lone pair है, इसमें 2 lone pairs है, more are the number of lone pairs lesser will be the bond angle. okay, ठीक है, let us go to the next bond property which is dipole moment. This is also one of the important bond properties, ये भी important है, exclusively for JEE advanced. JEE mains में क्वेश्चन कैसे आएगा, JEE advanced में क्वेश्चन कैसे आएगा समझाता हूँ. dipole moment. so ये जो dipole moment है, it is the measure of polarity of the covalent molecule. We often say that whenever there is electronegativity difference, there will be generation of charges. If there are charges, if it is a diatomic molecule, we call it as the polar molecule. okay, ये जो dipole moment है, it is the measure of polarity of the covalent molecule and it is a vector quantity. मतलब first let us write the definition. Polarity of covalent molecule is measured by its dipole moment. I can say more is the dipole moment, more will be the polarity. Suppose if you have two charges plus Q and minus Q separated by a distance of D, separated by a distance if you have two charges plus q and minus q separated by a distance of d, then the dipole moment, the symbol is mu bar, is given by charge times distance, the distance vector. Okay, and the direction of the dipole moment. आप लोग फिजिक्स में भी डाइपोल मोमेंट के बारे में पढ़ेंगे लेटर इन आई थिंक इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स चैप्टर. उसमें जो डायरेक्शन है और केमिस्ट्री में जो डायरेक्शन है, both the sign conventions are different. In case of chemistry, we take the sign convention as positive to negative. The direction of the dipole moment is from positive to negative. In case of physics, आप लोग negative to positive लेंगे. Okay. So confuse होने की कुछ जरूरत नहीं है. In chemistry, use the sign convention as positive to negative. In physics, it will be from negative to positive. Dipole moment is a vector quantity, and what will be the units of it? Tell me the SI units. What is the unit of charge?
Coulomb.
Coulomb. What is the unit for distance? SI unit?
Meter.
Meter.
Meter. So the SI unit for dipole moment is Coulomb meter. But इस unit के अलावा we are interested in one more unit which is called as debye. We know that what is the charge of one electron? It is
1.6.
1.6 into
10 power minus 19.
10 per minus 19 coulomb, which is equal to 4.8 into 10 raised to minus 10 ESU. ESU मतलब electrostatic unit. Okay. Coulombs में it is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. But in ESU, it is 4.8 into 10 raised to minus 10 ESU. So in the relation between 1 coulomb and 1 ESU is 1 coulomb equal to 3 into 10 power 9 ESU. Okay. इनके अलावा 1 angstrom is 10 raised to minus 8 centimeters. Into, if you are multiplying it by 10 raised to minus 10 ESU, you will get 10 raised to minus 18 ESU centimeters. ESU centimeter, this is also the unit of dipole moment only. Charge into distance. It is nothing but the unit of dipole moment. 10 raised to minus 18 ESU centimeters is taken as 1 debye. Okay. 10 raised to minus 18 ESU centimeters is taken as 1 debye. Important. You need to remember the charge of one electron in terms of ESUs. अभी हम एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे, आप लोग को समझ में आएगा. In terms of electrostatic unit, it is 4.8 into 10 raised to minus 10 ESU. And 10 raised to minus 18 ESU centimeter is taken as 1 debye. And what is the reason for this dipole moment? It is because of electronegativity difference. ये जो dipole moment है, dipole moment arises because of electronegativity difference and I can say greater is delta En, electronegativity difference, more is the dipole moment. Okay, so if some molecule is a polar molecule, it will have net dipole moment not equals to 0. It will be having some amount of dipole moment. Okay. If the molecule is non-polar molecule, then the net dipole moment must be equal to 0. I am deferring it to as net dipole moment because dipole moment is a vector quantity. Okay. Suppose if I take a polyatomic molecule, समझाता हूं आप लोग को. For a polyatomic molecule, or ion, dipole moment is a vector sum of all individual bond dipole moments. आप लोग को वेक्टर रिजल्टेंट निकालना आता है?
Yes.
Yes.
No, sir.
नो. वेक्टर्स में आप लोग पढ़ा होगा ना फिजिक्स में.
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
if you have two vectors and the angle between those two vectors is theta. Suppose this is mu1 bar and this is mu2. What will be the resultant of these two? What is the formula for mu resultant?
Mu1 square.
Root of mu1 square
Root
plus
mu1 square plus mu2 square plus
1
2
mu2
mu2
cos
mu1.
theta.
Root of mu2 cos.
Very good. It is root over mu1 square plus mu2 square plus
2
2
mu1
mu1
mu2
mu2
Cos theta.
cos theta. Okay. ठीक है. Suppose if I take CO2 molecule. CO2. What is the shape or geometry of CO2?
linear.
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 It has sp hybridization and it has a linear geometry or linear shape. So C double bond O, double bond O. So you are having some electronegativity difference between carbon and oxygen. So इसके ऊपर partial positive आएगा, इसके ऊपर partial negative and इसके ऊपर partial negative. What is the direction of the dipole moment?
Positive to negative.
Positive to negative. So इन दोनों के bonds, इनके बीच में जो भी direction होगा, that is from carbon to oxygen इस direction में, and इन दोनों के बीच में जो होगा carbon to oxygen इस direction में, and both the side atoms are oxygen only. Okay, so इस dipole moment का strength और इस dipole moment का strength और जो magnitude रहेगा, will they be same or different?
Same.
They are same, right? So what will be the net dipole moment in this case? Because theta जो है
0.
इसमें 180 degrees हो गया. Cos 180 degrees is -1. So mu1 square plus mu2 square minus 2 mu1 mu2 हो जाएगा. And mu1 mu2 का magnitude same है ना? So it will be 2 mu square minus 2 mu square 0 हो जाएगा. और mu resultant जो है, mu resultant will be equals to 0. Okay. So CO2 molecule, even though the individual atoms has some charge, as the net dipole moment is 0, we say CO2 molecule as non-polar. CO2 molecule, it is not a polar molecule, it is non-polar molecule. Reason क्या है? Because the net dipole moment is 0. Is this clear? So it is not necessary whenever there is electronegativity difference, always the molecule must be polar. If the resultant dipole moment becomes 0, then the molecule will be called as non-polar molecule. Let us take some more examples. Let us take the example of BF3. What is the hybridization of BF3, everyone?
sp2.
sp2. What is the shape of sp2 or geometry of sp2?
Trigonal planar.
Trigonal planar. So यहाँ पे एक फ्लोरीन रहेगा, यहाँ पे एक फ्लोरीन होगा, यहाँ पे एक फ्लोरीन होगा,
कार्तिक
partial positive, partial negative, partial negative, partial negative. The direction of dipole moment positive to negative इस डायरेक्शन में, इधर इस डायरेक्शन में, और यहाँ पे इस डायरेक्शन में. If I try to get the resultant of this, ऐसा कुछ है,
0.
0.
0.
it will be 0. Okay. इस पर्टिकुलर वेक्टर को मैं रिजॉल्व कर रहा हूँ, इन दो वेक्टर्स को रिजॉल्व कर रहा हूँ.
Falabi's theorem.
टू परपेंडिकुलर कॉम्पोनेंट्स में रिजॉल्व करेंगे. व्हाट इज दिस पर्टिकुलर एंगल?
30 degree.
30 degrees. गुड. सिमिलरली ये वेक्टर को रिजॉल्व किया तो अगेन टू परपेंडिकुलर कंपोनेंट्स, ये एक होगा, ये एक होगा. अगेन व्हाट इज दिस एंगल?
30 degree.
30 degrees. and all their magnitudes are same. ये mu, ये भी mu, ये भी mu होगा. so ये जो पर्टिकुलर कंपोनेंट है इसका वैल्यू कितना रहेगा?
Half.
it will be mu cos 30
Mu by 2.
and this will be mu sin 30.
Sin
30.
This is again mu cos 30 and ये वाला पार्ट mu sin 30. वेक्टर्स आता है ना आप लोग को?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ओके. नाउ कहने से ये जो पार्ट है ये और ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, mu cos 30 एंड नीचे जो है नेट रिजल्टेंट है इट इज 2 mu sin 30. व्हाट इज sin 30 इक्वल टू?
Half.
हाफ. सो इसका रिजल्टेंट है ये जो दो ऐड
Mu.
होके यू गॉट mu, ऊपर भी mu है, mu कैंसिल हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so what
sir.
is it? What is resultant again? Mu resultant is again
Zero.
equals to 0. So what is the nature of BF3 molecule?
Non-polar.
Non-polar.
Non-polar. Okay. Similarly, if I give you one more molecule, CH4, what is the hybridization of this?
sp3.
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 And all the side atoms are same, right? Whenever you have regular geometries matlab if there are no lone pairs. Whenever you have regular geometries, if there are no lone pairs and if you have identical side atoms, in all those cases, if you are calculating the resultant dipole moment, it will always be equal to 0. इस केस में भी आप लोग वेक्टर रिजोल्यूशन करके, ये तो 3 डायमेंशनल हो गया, वेक्टर रिजोल्यूशन करके देखा तो इसका म्यू रिजल्टेंट भी कितना आएगा हमें?
0.
It will be equal to 0. Okay, or else I can write a general point as for regular geometries. Regular geometries का मतलब क्या है? Where there are no lone pairs. Whenever there is a lone pair, वो जो geometry है वो change होगा ना? Geometry वही रहेगा, shape में change आएगा. For regular geometries and identical side atoms, mu resultant is always 0. Okay. If mu resultant equals to 0, then the molecule will be called as
Non-polar.
Non-polar.
non-polar. If mu resultant is not equals to 0,
Polar.
then it is
Polar.
called as polar. Okay. आपको एक क्वेश्चन है?
सर रेगुलर ज्योमेट्रीज मतलब लोन पेयर्स नहीं रहेगा क्या?
लोन पेयर्स नहीं रहा तो
Okay.
okay,
हाँ
then the geometry and shape are same, right?
sir.
Which has greater mu, NH3 or NF3? Which has greater dipole moment, NH3 or NF3? I will explain. See,
Sir,
NH3.
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 okay, nitrogen, hydrogen. Again you have, ये representation सब लोग को समझ में आता है ना?
हाँ sir.
One bond is going into the plane and one bond is coming out of the plane. Okay, this is NH3. ये जो लोन पेयर है, लोन पेयर के वजह से भी you have dipole moment. Lone pair is considered as some negative charge. Okay, and nitrogen center जो है, it is considered as positive charge, and the direction of dipole moment will be from the central atom towards the lone pair. So this is the direction of the dipole moment with the because of lone pair. Okay, and out of these two, hydrogen and nitrogen, which is more electronegative? Nitrogen. So the direction will be इस direction में होगा, ये वाला इस direction में होगा, and ये वाला भी इस direction में होगा. Okay, or else you have this is mu because of lone pair, and this is mu because of bonds.
Sir,
Mu
nice.
because of lone pair need not be equal to mu because of bonds. Okay, सबसे पहले तीन bonds में dipole moment मैं mark कर रहा हूँ. This is the negative center, this is the positive center, because hydrogen is less electronegative when compared to nitrogen. Positive to negative होगा, so these are the directions of the dipole moment. ये तीन draw किया. Lone pair के वजह से भी there will be a dipole moment. Lone pair is nothing but pair of electrons, so that is considered as negative center. नाइट्रोजन का न्यूक्लियस जो है, इट इज कंसिडर्ड एज पॉजिटिव सेंटर. ओके, सो पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव you have one more direction because of the lone pair. Clear?
Yes sir.
Okay, so NH3 के केस में these are the directions of the dipole moments. Let us take the case of NF3. Nitrogen, you have again lone pair, fluorine and fluorine. Okay, इस particular case में what will be the directions? lone pair के वजह से इस direction में होगा. Fluorine is more electronegative, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the dipole moments will be away from the center. So इस case में क्या हुआ? All the four dipole moments are oriented in the same direction. All of them are oriented. The net dipole resultant dipole moment is upwards, right? But इस case में क्या हुआ? Zero नहीं होगा. Zero होने की जरूरत नहीं है. Everyone, this is mu due to lone pair, and ये mu है ना? Resultant cancel, पूरा का पूरा cancel होने की जरूरत नहीं है. It may have some net dipole moment. The resultant of these three इसके बराबर होने की जरूरत नहीं है downwards. So we will not say it will be zero, but some components are getting cancelled. ये नीचे है या ऊपर है ना? So some of the components are getting cancelled. In this case, all of them are additive. So I can say mu resultant of, I hope सब लोग को समझ में आया, is greater than mu resultant of NF3. रीजन क्या है इस केस में? म्यू ड्यू टू लोन पेयर इज एडेड, उधर सब्ट्रैक्ट जैसा हो रहा है. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Identify these following molecules as polar or non-polar. PCl3F2, PF3Cl2. Identify these molecules as polar or non-polar. PCl3F2, PF3Cl2.
Sir,
Yeah.
PCl3F2 non-polar. And
Yes,
PC,
sir.
Yes, sir.
PCl3F2 non-polar
Yes.
and PF3Cl2 is polar.
polar.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Right answer. Tell me the hybridizations of both of them.
sp3.
sp3
sp3.
sp3d
3D.
It is
3D.
sp3d.
3D.
5 है ना साइड एटम्स, 0 लोन पेयर.
sp3d.
sp3d मतलब ज्योमेट्री और शेप क्या होगा?
Trigonal bipyramidal.
diagonal
Trigonal bipyramidal.
Bipyramidal.
Okay. You have two sets of bonds, axial bonds as well as equatorial bonds.
Sir.
In axial position, you'll always keep the most electronegative element. So ये जो तीन bonds plane में है, ये अपने आप में cancel हो जाएगा. Dipole
Yes,
moment.
sir.
ये और ये
Yes,
cancel हो
sir.
जाएगा. जो ऊपर नीचे फ्लोरीन है, ये अपने आप में cancel हो जाएगा. So net में what will be the mu resultant? Mu
Zero.
resultant will be equal to 0 or it is non-polar.
Non-polar.
Very good. If you take PF3Cl2, always you need to place the most electronegative element in axial position. ये already हमने बात किया. So fluorine will be placed in axial positions. अभी दूसरा axial position बचा नहीं है. So यहाँ पे fluorine, chlorine और chlorine. वो जो bonds which are present along the axial position, उनके वजह से जो dipole moment arise होगा, वो cancel हो जाएगा. क्योंकि एक फ्लोरीन ऊपर पॉइंट कर रहे हैं और दूसरा एक नीचे पॉइंट कर रहे हैं, दो वेक्टर्स कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. बट प्लेन में जो बॉन्ड्स है उनके डाइपोल मोमेंट्स कैंसिल होने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज दिस इज इन दोनों का रिजल्टेंट जो है दिस इज म्यू ऑफ Cl. यहाँ पे जो है दिस इज म्यू ऑफ फ्लोरीन. म्यू ऑफ फ्लोरीन एंड म्यू ऑफ Cl ऑब्वियसली दे वोंट बी सेम बिकॉज ऑफ देयर डिफरेंट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटीज, राइट. इन दोनों का रिजल्टेंट क्या होगा? म्यू cos थीटा कैंसिल हो जाएगा, म्यू sin थीटा आएगा ना.
Sir.
Okay, mu sin 30 which is equal to mu because of chlorine. This is mu because of fluorine. They won't be cancelled. Is this clear?
Sir.
So in this case, mu resultant is not equals to 0 or this is polar. Okay? जिन लोग को समझ में नहीं आया, ये दो क्लोरीन्स की वजह से जो रिजल्टेंट है, it will be in this direction and this is mu because of Cl. ये जो फ्लोरीन के वजह से है, this will be in this direction, okay, which is mu because of fluorine. mu Cl and mu F won't be same because of the different electronegativities. So cancel nahi hoga. Hence it will be a polar molecule. Okay. Okay. Let us see the applications of this dipole moment. One of the most important application and which is usually asked in JEE mains and NEET is determination of percentage ionic character. Determination of percentage ionic character. Because of this electronegativity difference, there are some charges, right? Charges on the atoms. Whenever there are charges, I can say there is generation of ionic character. हम ionic bonds में generation of covalent character के बारे में बात किया based on Fazan's rules. Whenever charge is transferred, the Z star of one of the atom decreases and the Z star of cation increases. Because of that increased Z star, the cation will try to polarize the electron density which is present on the anion, and the anion also will try to give away its electron density. That particular phenomenon is called as polarization. The polarized part will be shared between the two atoms. That is generation of covalent character. इस केस में generation of ionic character के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम. Ionic character क्यों generate हो रहे हैं? Because of the electronegativity difference. Because of the electronegativity difference, there is generation of charges. Whenever there are charges, you are getting a ionic bond like character. Okay. So we will try to analyze the percentage ionic character based on the dipole moment. Can I say more is the dipole moment, more will be the percentage ionic character?
Yes.
बोल सकता हूँ ना, जितना ज्यादा डाइपोल मोमेंट रहेगा उतना ज्यादा चार्जेस रहेंगे, उतना ज्यादा आयनिक कैरेक्टर रहेगा. ओके, हाउ टू डिटरमाइन द परसेंटेज आयनिक कैरेक्टर? Percentage ionic character equal to mu observed divided by mu calculated into 100. Okay, what is mu OBS? It is nothing but observed dipole moment. Mu calculated is calculated dipole moment. मतलब क्या है? एक क्वेश्चन देता हूँ, क्वेश्चन से समझाता हूँ आप लोग को. In HCl molecule, very important model for JEE mains. In HCl molecule, the observed dipole moment is 1.03 divided and bond length is 1.27 angstroms. Calculate the percent ionic character in HCl. Calculate the percentage ionic character in HCl. इसको सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे? सपोज मान लेते हैं HCl जो है it is 100% ionic. Consider HCl to be if it is 100% ionic, what will be the charges on hydrogen and chlorine?
पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव।
+1 एंड -1, हाइड्रोजन के ऊपर +1 होना चाहिए, क्लोरीन के ऊपर -1 होना चाहिए। और व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ चार्ज? इट इज 1.6 into 10⁻⁻19 coulomb, but we are interested in another unit which is called as ESU, which is 4.8 into 10⁻10
10 raised to minus 10.
Okay, you are given the bond length. Bond length is nothing but the distance between the two centers. Okay, so ये जो हाइड्रोजन पॉजिटिव और Cl माइनस नेगेटिव, इन दोनों के बीच में डिस्टेंस कितना किया आपको? 1.27 एंगस्ट्रॉम्स. So considering it to be 100% ionic, what will be the dipole moment? Calculated one. It is charge into distance between them, which is 4.8 into 10⁻⁻10 ESU. Distance is 1.27 angstrom. 1 angstrom is 10⁻⁸ centimeters, which is 4.8 into 1.27 into 10⁻18 ESU centimeters. What is 10⁻18 ESU centimeter equal to?
1 by
1 d by, this is 1 d by. So you have 4.8 into 1.27. इसको कैलकुलेट किया था आप लोग को अराउंड 6.09. दिस इज 1 d by ना, 6.09 d by आएगा. This is the calculated dipole moment considering it as 100% ionic. Okay, so if it is 100% ionic, you need to get the dipole moment as 6.09 d by. But observed कितना है? It is only 1.03 d by ना. So what will be the percentage ionic character? Simple unitary method. 1.03 divided by 6.09 into 100, which is nothing but वही formula में लिखा हमने. Mu observed divided by mu calculated considering it is a 100% ionic into 100. ये calculate किया तो you will get this as
33.33.
कितना?
33.33.
No.
33.33.
No,
It is almost equal to 17%.
17. Yes, 63.
Okay. Nearly 100/6. 1.03 को 1 मान के इसको 6 मान लिया तो it is nearly 100/6. It is almost equal to 17%. समझ में आया? This is the most standard question asked in JEE Mains and NEET. आप लोग को करना क्या है? Already एक observed dipole moment दे देंगे आप, and you will be given the bond length. You need to know the charge. HCl will break as H positive and Cl minus. Okay. Clear?
Sir,
सर
क्या?
दूसरा मॉलिक्यूल दे दो इसमें.
Sorry.
सर चार्जेस डिफरेंट वाला एक दूसरा मॉलिक्यूल.
Charges different है तो you will be multiplying this ESU with charge 2 है तो it will be 2 into 4.8 into 10⁻⁻10 ESU होगा. Charge 3 है तो AlCl3 के केस में you need to multiply with the 3, so on so forth.
सर अगर मतलब हमने अभी कंसीडर किया कि 100% आयोनिक है,
100% आयनिक कंसीडर कर लिया.
अगर नहीं है तो फिर कैसे करेंगे?
नहीं है वो, इसलिए 1.03 डिबाई आया. This is the method for solving. HCl is not 100% ionic, hence its actual dipole moment is 1.03 dBi. We are considering it as 100% ionic and then we are solving it. 100% ionic है तो उसका dipole moment 6.09 dBi होना चाहिए था practically. But कितना आ रहा है हमारे पास? 1.03 dBi ही आ रहा है. इसका मतलब it is not 100% ionic. Hence it is ये unitary method, simple unitary method, उसको formula जैसा बनाया हमने. Mu calculated. This is always calculated considering it as 100% ionic. समझ में आया अभी?
हाँ सर.
Sir, for all molecules, we have to consider at 100%.
Yeah, for all molecules we will be calculating the mu calculated by considering it as 100% ionic. Mu observed will be given to you because it is practically determined. Calculated, you need to calculate it based on the bond length. Yeah.
सर और एक एग्जांपल
Polyatoms.
इसके जैसा.
और एक क्वेश्चन दो, एक मिनट. Yeah. Other question? Any other questions? कोई कुछ पूछ रहा है? Any other question? ये क्वेश्चन करो. Molecule AB has a bond length 1.61 angstroms and a dipole moment (0.38 dBi). The fractional charge on each atom is, they all have also given, E is equals to 4.802 into 10 raised to minus 10 ESU. Molecule AB has a bond length of 1.61 angstroms and they have given you dipole moment. That is the observed dipole moment. They're asking the fractional charge on each atom.
So nearly 21%.
Fractional charge. फ्रैक्शनल चार्ज मतलब उसके ऊपर वो जो पार्शियल पॉजिटिव जितना भी ले रहे ना, वो कितना फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द टोटल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द 1 electron charge. 1 electron charge is 4.8 into 10 raised to minus 10 ना. वो जो पार्शियल पॉजिटिव है इसमें कितना परसेंटेज है, कितना ओके फ्रैक्शन है 20%. 20% मतलब कितना हो गया 120 by 100. वन बाय फाइव कितना होता है
0.2.
No, not the right answer. देखो इसमें कैसे करेंगे, what is the formula for dipole moment? Mu is equals to
Charge into distance.
charge into distance. So you need to calculate this particular charge. Okay, if you know this particular charge divided by charge of the electron, it will be nothing but the fractional charge. Complete +1 है तो इतना आना चाहिए, अभी +1 से थोड़ा कम रहेगा, सम पार्शियल पॉजिटिव पार्शियल नेगेटिव लेते हैं ना. ओके, देन ये वाला चार्ज divided by this charge is nothing but the fractional charge. What is mu given? 0.38 dB. What is the value of 1 dB in terms of ESU centimeters?
10 raised to minus 18.
10 raised to minus 18.
10 raised to minus 18 ESU centimeters is equals to some Q into, you will get the value of Q in terms of ESU. Okay, Q into what is the distance? 1.61
1.6
10 raised to minus 8 centimeter.
centimeter.
Centimeter cancel हो जाएगा. So this is 0.38 divided by 1.61 into 10 raised to minus 10 ESU. This is nothing but Q. यही है ना? Okay. So what will be the fractional charge? Equals to this particular charge divided by charge of one electron. 1.61 divided by 4.8 into 10 raised to minus 10. Cancel हो जाएगा, which is 0.38 into 4.8 divided by 1.61402.
Sir,
Yeah.
that 4.8 will come in divide, no?
Sorry.
1.61 नीचे.
Sorry. Thank you. ये divide by 1 ना. 0.38 divided by 1.61 into 4.8. ये कैलकुलेट करके बता सकते हो कितना आता है? Answer? This comes out to be almost equal to 0.049. So you can take this as 0.05. This is one of the method for solving. दूसरा मेथड है जो अभी अभी हमने देखा है, वैसा कैलकुलेट करते हैं. देखो एवरीवन, प्लीज कॉन्सेंट्रेट. We will be considering AB as completely ionic. Everyone in the lecture?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Consider AB as completely ionic. As of now, we don't know the charge. आप लोग की मर्जी, जैसा लेना है वैसा लो. A पॉजिटिव ले सकते हो, B नेगेटिव ले सकते हो, A2 पॉजिटिव ले सकते हो, B2 नेगेटिव ले सकते हो. Anything. Charge should be balanced, right? So A पॉजिटिव है तो B नेगेटिव, A2 पॉजिटिव है तो B2 नेगेटिव. ये X पॉजिटिव लिया तो this will be A X negative. Sorry, B. It will be BX negative. Okay, if I'm considering it as completely ionic and I am don't know the charge, so I'm taking that as X positive and X negative. What will be the mu calculated? It will be charge times X into Okay, and charge of each electron is 4.8 into 10 raised to minus 10 ESU. Into what is the distance between those two?
1.61.
1.61 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeters. So this is x into 4.8 into 1.61 into 10 raised to minus 18 ESU centimeters. So it is x into 4.8 into 1.61 divide. Okay. अभी कैसे करेंगे? If you are having x amount of charge, the dipole moment is x into 4.8 into 1.61 divide. What should be the amount of charge if the dipole moment is
0.38.
0.38 divide. Okay, fractional charge कितना हो जाएगा अब? 0.38 divided by x into 4.8 into 1.61 into x. देखो जो x कैंसिल हो गया, देखो एग्जैक्ट सेम आया ना हमको. 0.38 divided by 1.61 into 4.8. 0.38 divided by 1.61 into 4.8. This is also equal to 0.05 fractional charge. आया समझ में?
Yes, sir.
You can do it using formulas. So these are the different ways to approach a question. It depends upon your thought process. So आप लोग को पहले कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आना चाहिए क्या हो रहा है एग्जैक्टली. अभी इसमें चार्ज हमें पता नहीं है, सो क्या होगा करके वो टेंशन नहीं लेना है. कोई भी चार्ज हो उसके हिसाब से वो कैंसिल होना ही चाहिए. ओके, I hope this is clear. If you have any doubt, please go through this particular method of solving again and you can ask me your question. Okay, thank you.
Sir,